the weirdness was going on. Apparently, my gamepad now registers weird inputs. So, hello everybody. I'm back. For anybody that's wondering, at the time of this stream and this upload, why my icon has changed, it's because of the more recent. You know, I'm gonna actually shrink. I'm gonna shrink down. No, I'm gonna shrink up. I'm gonna grow. People talk about Nuzlocke like there's no such thing as a. I'm not Nuzlocking though. It's the thing. Victor, hello. No, if anybody's wondering why I have a rooster image now, it's because the recent charity stream, one of the rewards. Oh, that's what you're saying? Yeah. Yeah, one of the recent rewards for the charity stream was I had to change my profile icon on every one of the socials that I interact with, and technically, like, Twitch and YouTube are social media, so there. You're gonna deal with Rooster Man at least until September 1st, and then I'll go back to normal. So, but I had to stretch. I actually turn my air conditioner up because there was a storm, but it didn't help anything. But today, I'm doing a normal playthrough. Is the JRPG cockfighting the game? Yeah, it is, technically. You're right. Gotta be a rooster. You're correct. I just swallowed weird. Hold on. I fucking hate when that happens. Like, you just swallow weird and it just hits weird. Stay safe. Yep. Oh no, the storm's over. Storm's way over. God damn it. Sucking in air and it just doesn't work. But yeah, I'm removing the one Pokemon per route rule because this hack is very difficult to do without playing it like the intended way. Okay. So what do I mean by the intended way, right? You haven't seen my Chamber avatar being mad or pain. Yeah, no, I got emotions now. I could be mad. I could cry. I could be sad, which Misty made me cry. Good touch pass on it, Fat Sack. Oh yeah, no, Fat Sack did a really, really good job at this, and I appreciate what he's doing. There's still a little bit left to be done, like the general overlay and all that, but you know, it's getting worked on. Getting this implemented was priority. So, but anyways, back to what I was saying because I'm getting distracted today, just completely distracted. The intended way to play this hack is you're technically supposed to go to the routes and try to find the Pokemon that you need in order to like beat certain bosses and do certain things. You know, using the tools that are around you. And a Nuzlocke doesn't really follow that, which is why it makes it like 10 times harder to do as a Nuzlocke. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna go catch Pokemon from routes that I've already been on. And then I'm gonna fight Misty. I'm gonna actually take her on again because I really, really, really just want to like beat her. I don't want to leave her for after Surge. And then once I beat her and then I beat Surge, I could finally go fight Koga and finally make progress. And I'm tired of not making progress. So one of the first things that I need to do is get a Pokemon to get rid of the annoying fucking rain. And there's only one Pokemon that I could think of that'll allow me to get rid of the rain. The only Pokemon that I have easy access to that gives me Snow Warning, because I think the way to fight her is with an Ice team. Or, you know, at least with, like, mostly Ice Pokemon or Pokemon that just don't care. I need to grab Amora. And any Pokemon, again, I'm still going to name it after recent subscribers, so... I need Groudon to beat Misty. You're not wrong, but I can't get Groudon at this stage in the game. I think Groudon is post-game, which is extra silly. So... Oh, I haven't named the fossils, actually. But here's the Amora. I'm gonna move you into the party, and I do like my lizard strat. But I think it's just gonna be Amora opener. So I'm gonna switch you out. I gotta feed you rare candies because you don't do anything unless I do that. Alright. I think the Nuzlocke rules make a lot of sense for main games, which are just not very hard by design. Yes! Yes, they do make sense for the main games. Not so much for, you know, a normal Nuzlocke. Not a normal... not so much for, like, ROM hacks, especially difficulty hacks. If I was playing Emerald Legacy, I would probably Nuzlocke it, because it does have a Nuzlocke mode. While we're use stuff like strategy and good team composition to add actual challenge. Yes. So you don't need the artificial challenge that Nuzlocke rules have. True. True. Very true. So, and plus, like, this hack is really good, and I want to show it off without just being stuck, right? I don't need Snowscape because I'm gonna give it the thing that gives it the hidden ability, which is Snow Warning. I did look it up, right? It is Snow Warning. Yeah, Snow Warning on Auroras. Ooh, Freeze Dry is really, really good. It's just I hate water Pokemon. The move. Okay. So we now have the Pokemon that we want. And I'm just going to look around in the box to see if there's any other strategy I can do. I think I'm probably going to try to bring a Water Absorb Pokemon. What is... So, Auroras has really high base health, which is really good. And special attack. Decent special defense, though. It looks like it's built to just be, like, special attacker in general. So I'm going to give it Modest, I believe that is. Yep, Modest. Okay. Now, what did you learn? Power Snow, Power... Frost Breath can cause Frostbite in this attack? Oh, that's cool. Diamond Storm. Diamond Storm's also good. Yeah, give me that. Don't need Takedown. This is what I mean by, like, special rock move, you know? I think I am going to grab Frost Breath just because it always crits, which means it ignores defense boost and then the chance to freeze. May lower. I'm going to get rid of Icy Wind. And then it's always good to throw in like a surprise move. Psychic would be funny, but I need... Aw, I thought I could get Aura Sphere. Rock Tomb, no. Nothing that I can... Nothing I can say for sure that I really, really want. Ah, Scald would have been funny, but no. Scorching Sands is a ground type move. And it could cause burn. It's a special attack ground move. That's decent enough to, like, swap out for Aurora Beam. Alright, so this is going to be one Pokemon. This is going to be paired with another one. Amara here, who also has Freeze Dry. Gonna drop you. I think Jellicent has Water Absorb. Yes. Yes. I have Water Bubble on it right now, but I think I'm going to swap that to Water Absorb. That's going to help with baiting out the Palafin. So, I'm going to bring you out here. Plus, I think most of her team... Everything except for, like, the Gyarados is... And the Ferrothorn. Like, they're not, like specially tanky. So, this should be fine. I do have to figure out a way to deal with the Ferrothorn. Probably Hidden Power Fire on Gengar, actually. On Croa here. Maybe the way to go. Because all Ferrothorn is going to try to do is, like, Leech Seed and then, you know, T-Wave. But, hold on, T-Wave. Do I try to take Steven? Do I try to take a Pikachu? With these absolute, like, butt stats? Electric Flying. I'm gonna look at Pikachu Flying. Has Lightning Rod, so it'll draw electrical moves. But the only electrical move is literally Thunder Wave. And then it doesn't care about anything else. Not a lot of ice coverage, actually. Not even on Gorvis. And with a Light Ball... I think Light Ball, let's see. It doubles special attack. Oh wait, Generation 5 onward, doubles both attack and special attack. So actually makes it a kind of a terrifying, like, physical attack. Wow, Super Slam. You know what? Come here. Swap you out. Because I need Pokemon that are fairly quick. Ooh, we might be able to use you. Nah, I don't want to do too many ice types going here. We also want to off type. So if I do Hidden Power, I could probably deal with the Ferrothorn. Especially if I Especially if I Mega Evolve. If I can somehow get into it without it throwing, like, Thunder Wave, in which case I could just fade out the Thunder Wave and go with Steven. I'm gonna try Steven out. Like, we're gonna bring Steven on this, so. A simple Fox, though. Also has Water Absorb, but they got fighting moves. They've got some fighting moves on her team. Maybe a Fairy type. You're pure Psychic. No, you're Fairy. Just in case Steven is out, like, Magic Bounce. Make sure everybody is set to level cap. Okay. Worry about items later. I need to get you Water Absorb. Don't want to do Night. Well, Nightshade is just consistent damage. Scald, Hex. Alright, we're not going to be able to Scald anything. Not that we could easily Scald anything on that team. There's too much at stake for that. So we're going to do Nightshade. And then we'll check the TM case. Then again, I could keep Hex and do Will-O-Wisp. Having two Will-O-Wisp mons is not bad. Haunt is also pretty good to use on, like, really slow, like Ferrothorn. Alright. Do that. Alright, anything good for Steven to learn? I know Steven can learn a lot of those, like, broken Pikachu moves. Maybe. Like, like Zippy Zap. You always go first, and you always... Oh, no. Oh, that is such a stupid move. Oh, Fake Out. Hell yeah, give me that Fake Out. Get rid of that. Dig is not really useful. Volt Switch is good to get out of there. Keep Air Slash. Drop Thunder Wave. The only thing about setting to level cap is you have to go through and see, you know, what they actually know. Moonblast, Magic Power. Moonblast. Psyshock. This is good. This is Psychic. We'll do that. Wonder if I could actually do Reflect and Light Screen. I've wondered, are those TMs or are those what are those? Light Screen is a TM and no Reflect. I guess he uses it as a Trick Room Pokemon, but I don't have any like slow strat, so. Nah. I can get Light Screen at least. I think I have that. And if I don't, then... Whoops. Oh, here it is. Think no aromatherapy. At least make me tanky. Alright, I think that's good. I do need to get Hidden Power fired. Okay, Leftovers goes to you. And to you. Goes to you. And then we'll get the Expert Belt to Amara. I gotta check Amara's moves. Barrier's not what we're looking for. Because you have Ice Body. You freeze on hit. I think I could get rid of Snowscape. I think I could drop Snowscape or something. Alright. I have some patches to get. But first, I'm going to just check out the Breed Trainer. There you are. Come here. Nothing really good here. Nothing like Hidden Power, you know? No! Damn it. I went too fast. That's okay, it learns Wish naturally. See? Okay. Alright, everybody's got their items. I need to change your ability and yours. So I need a patch, and I need a patch and possibly a pill. And you have hidden power. I have Will-O-Wisp, Taunt, Hex, and Clear Smog. Alright, Clear Smog will help with a lot of things. Alright, I think I just needed on you more than anything. Alright. Okay, do I have an extra patch? Thought I bought an extra one. Nope. Spending so much money on this just to fight Misty. Although, now that I more or less know what I'm looking for or going for, not like it'll take me too long. Alright. One of these. And two of these. Oh! Don't need to use it. And then you get snow warning. Alright, I'm gonna make my Pikachu adamant over at the Pokemon Center in Brilliant, and then I'm gonna go fight Misty again. Oh, we're gonna do a speed nature. It would be Jolly. I'm mostly a physical attacker anyways. Alright. And you get a nickname. You are most recent subscriber, Red Acra? Nine. This is how I win. This is how I will win. We get rid of the rain. We stop messing around. We say no to the rain. And as far as I know, she doesn't actually have a Pokemon that refreshes rain. So I should be all good to go. This is such a weird team. Not anymore. Now it's snowing. Alright. So you're going to go in for either a water attack or a fighting attack. So this is where William comes in. Now you can't leave. I think I still have static on Steven. You're gonna try to Electro Shot. I think I should be able to tank it. Plus, like, you don't resist this. at all. So I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, it's a Dragon Pulse. All right. So since you're gonna Dragon Pulse again, I don't have any. Oh wait. Yes, I do. You're gonna Mega Evolve immediately. So let's do this. Yep. I might have to sack. Oh, I'm fine. Neutral, let's go. You're not. Well, you're gonna Gyro Ball, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I forgot to change my hidden power type. Shit. It's fine. I was at the house. That's the last thing I forgot. Ooh, okay. Air Slash. Air Slash. Air Slash. Come on. Air Slash. Alright, I already got 2 of hers. And I've only lost 1 of mine. Alright. Zippy Zap. Oh, Jet Punch. Haha, idiot. I don't think the snow is up again, so I'm going to bring out... And then we're going to go back to William, who should... Yeah. So then we Hex. She's not swapping because... Oh, there we go. Alright, you can't use Snipe Shot. Most you can use is like Hurricane. But I can mess up your... Oh, you're just gonna Dragon Pulse. Could mess up your day like this. Okay. What are you planning here? You can't touch me. Alright, now it dealing with this creature. Gonna taunt it so it doesn't shell smash. Will-O-Wisp. Okay, it's just Gorbis. I don't think it could do much. Taunt. Yeah, one, being able to just go get the Pokemon I need, I could actually form a strategy. I got 2 hexes left. Either this kills or I can do one more. Don't crit. Yeah, let's go! Fuck you, Misty! Pain in my ass. Go away. They're super talented trainers, promise. Here you go. Got the Gyarados. I received the Finizen. Change to fly in the dark and both need higher attack stat. I'm going to give you this Finizen, the seemingly weak water type with a powerful evolved form. With these, you should be able to reach greater heights. Yes, what I'm talking about. She gave me a free Finizen. Do this real quick. All right, last one that's required is Lieutenant Surge. Erica's optional. I know she gives you some, but I don't think I need anything for her. Now, Surge is an asshole. I remember when I initially fought him. I was very worried about the Belly Bolt and the Manectric. He still has them. He still has basically half of his team. But now it's got Rotom Wash, Iron Treads, Iron Hands. Both the Iron Treads and Iron Hands have Quark Drive, which he doesn't need because there's permanent electric terrain. So now comes the challenge. What do I do to deal with terrain? Because Iron Treads is going to be really fast. It's going to throw up a Stealth Rock. I could bounce the Stealth Rock back with Magic Bounce, actually. And I have one really good Magic Bounce Pokemon. But there are others. If I could get an Absol, I think I have Absolite. I could get Mega Absol. Who has Magic Bounce as one of its moves. A hidden ability, apparently, is Sharpness. Or does it get both of those? Nah, it's just one or the other. Now, where is Absol? Uh, Absol can appear on Route 8 with a 10% chance at night. I think that's what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to go for an Absol. Belly Bolt, I think I could cheese Belly Bolt for the most part. Like it's not really like a problem. I bring anything with like Lightning Rod or Volt Absorb, and Belly Bolt's just not an issue. Hitting its special defense is actually going to be the hard one because I got to find a decent special attacker that can do that. Clockwork might actually be able to pull that off. Clockwork is this Pokemon right here. Kilowattrel, who already has Volt Absorb. This guy might just come in handy in general. Although I'm going to have to drop a couple of the electric moves. Yeah, Palmot's not really a concern. Mega Manectric is also not a big concern. I could actually deal with that pretty easily. Like, there's strategies to deal with these three Pokemon already. It's just Iron Treads and Iron Hands because they're kind of super overtuned. Especially with Quark Drive. Quark Drive activates with electric terrain just immediately. But if I could get rid of the electric terrain, I'm all set. So, there's a few terrain setting abilities that I can probably go into. One is Grassy Surge, which, if I could find Maractus, apparently it has Grassy Surge. Maractus can be found on Route 11 with a 10% chance. What an odd Pokemon. What an actually odd Pokemon to choose. Huh. Interesting. Psychic Surge, I think, is another one. Which, Hypno, Indeedee is just one of the more obvious ones. Indeedee is actually used, like, right now in modern Pokemon battles, just because Psychic Terrain's too, like, really, really good. Let's see. Yeah, no status conditions, which would be good against an electric team. Don't have to deal with paralysis. So, wait a second. What the fuck? Bulbapedia? That's not what I was looking for. There we go. Oh. Oh no, just boost the power psychic moves. Let's see. What else does it do? But yeah, at least it's not electric terrain, so. And they can't get Quark Drive off. What a terrain can I go for? Not Fairy Aura. Misty Surge? Oh, Misty Surge. Is Misty Surge the one I was thinking of? Oh, Mr. Mime. Yeah. Mr. Mime. Hmm. Has a Power Dragon move. Prevents effective Pokemon being inflicted by non. My mic was muted the entire time. God damn it. OBS crashed, is what I was trying to say. And my mic was muted the whole time because OBS messed up and had everything back to default. I'm just gonna go. This is how I feel right now. That actually threw me off. Like, I had a bad day at work, and then this whole thing has to happen. God damn it! Why can't I just have a good day? All right, good night, everybody. I'll be back next time. I'm gonna have a team built for Surge, and then we'll get back in it.